Alright, hello guys, my name is Trent Pablo, and in today's video we are going to be reacting to Falling in Reverse Zombified. Along with Ren, like Falling in Reverse has become one of my top artists like recently. And I think without like the reactions I probably wouldn't be saying that now, because it's probably something that I probably would have been able to do. So I'm kind of glad that I started it so that I can kind of open my horizon to like new songs and new artists and everything. So kind of thankful for that. But yeah, I've been really enjoying their songs. You know, they're just like, it's like different, you know, like they don't really care about like the mainstream people want to hear. They just kind of do whatever they want to like play. Like they can do like rap, they can do like rock, they do metal, they can like do it both at the same time, and you know they could do like other kind of stuff. So it's been really nice going along their journey and hearing their songs. And I wanted to do this song because Zombified sounds pretty interesting title. But anyways, we're gonna react to it and see how it is.
Zombified.
The monsters are living under your bed, cause they are the voices in your head. Zombified by the lies they said, we've become the walking dead. Cause everybody's on the edge. Oh no, they'll never let go. Something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you. And they won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're building us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside. Goes on and on, let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized. And they won't stop till you're zombified. You better shut your mouth and bite your tongue, cause you don't wanna piss off anyone. We're traumatized by the damage done. Welcome to America. Cause everybody's on the edge. Oh no, they'll never let go. Something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you. And they won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're building us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside. Goes on and on, let this go. When it
That was Zombified by Falling in Reverse. I think in terms of like sound and kind of like the like old school kind of metal kind of sound, I kind of like this one a little bit more. I think obviously like this song is kind of like a shot at like America, kind of like I guess like the way everything is kind of done. You know, everybody kind of falls in line into like where they're supposed to go to, and it's kind of like we're zombies, you know, because we all just kind of listen to somebody tell us something and then we just go toward it. Yeah, I really like their visuals. Like I just don't like, it's crazy how like how much effort they put into it, and you know, they're not afraid to just, you know, be themselves and like do that like unique and different thing. And like it's nice to see, you know, because like for me, I'm not really like that kind of person. Like I kind of like just staying in my little circle and just being like, okay, this is me and that's it, I'm okay with that. But like it's cool to see like these people out there that like are just aren't afraid to do what they want to do, you know. People might tell them like, oh, that's dumb or that's stupid, but like they're like, no, I'm gonna do it anyway. So I think on that stance it's pretty cool. It says the monsters aren't living under your bed because they're all the voices in your head, zombified by the lies they've said. You become the walking dead. Kind of like what I said, like, you know, people like I guess the government and all that kind of stuff, they kind of tell you stuff of like what you should do and what you should be and how you should act and like feel about certain things, and you just kind of just get consumed by it and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this now. You're not your own person, you just kind of like aimlessly going towards something. I think, oh no, they'll never let go of something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you, and they won't stop till everybody's zombified. Like, you know, if you did something like really bad, you know, it gets out there, like you'll always be seen as that. You know, you'll never get your redemption like to like change or anything. You know, you'll always be as whatever the news or whatever, whoever, like critics or people, like whatever they tell you that you are, you're always gonna be seen as that. Like no matter like if you do something good or like something better, or you're trying to improve yourself, you'll always be like that same way. It said you better shut your mouth and bite your tongue because you don't want to piss off anyone. We're traumatized by the damage done. Welcome to America. Yeah, and that's true. Like, you know, like it's kind of like in an era of like cancel culture. Like if you say something wrong nowadays, like you'll just kind of be like forgotten about, you know, like they'll always tell you if you say something bad today, like everybody will always remind you of that, and they won't ever let that go until, I don't know, until you just get canceled, like till you just stop posting or till you stop doing like music and stuff. So it is kind of crazy the way like America is, and you know the world is. Like you just don't get second chances out here. You have to be just the perfect person all the time. And yeah, I think it's nice that, you know, they talk about like different kind of issues like around the world. Like, you know, they talk about like mental health problems and, you know, fighting your own demons. And, you know, with this song it's more like, you know, don't like let the news and all that kind of consume you, you know, just kind of do your own thing and don't become a zombie, you know, don't let something take over your mind. And he said they're feeding off your broken mind. They won't die till they multiply. We become so blind. They won't stop till we're zombified. Yeah, because, you know, they always like promote that kind of stuff all the time, and people will talk about it, and then it just become like a worldwide thing. Kind of just, it just spreads throughout like everybody. Yeah. I really liked it. You know, I like how it kind of goes back to like the roots of like rock and metal kind of thing. I like the sound of it. They never disappoint with their videos, and they always put like their best effort into it. And I'm sure it takes a lot of time and effort to do that, and like money and all that stuff. So, you know, it's I always gotta like appreciate like the work that people do, because I think like a lot of people put a lot of time into it, and you know they deserve the props for it. Yeah, anyways, that was my reaction to Zombified. I really like the song, and yeah, I can't wait for the next song. All right, so if you guys like this kind of video, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, thank you.